Hello, my name is Cassidy, and this is my favorite part of the brain project. I chose to research the amygdala as seen here because it has interested me each time I have studied the brain in the past. I am honestly very fascinated in emotion and memory formation, which makes the amygdala stand out to me every time. It is the fascinating force behind emotion regulation, decision making, fight or flight reactions, and much more, as we will see. The amygdala is located in the medial temporal lobe of the brain. It sits just anterior to the hippocampus and just superior to the brainstem. The amygdala and hippocampus are close in proximity, as well as closely related in their functioning as well, especially when it comes to learning and memory. The amygdala is a paired structure, which allows it to be located on both hemispheres of the brain, which makes it unique. In regard to functioning of the amygdala, there are countless functions associated. Some include emotional learning and behavior, appetitive learning with presence of rewarding stimuli, and fear conditioning. The amygdala is able to measure emotional arousal by weighing both the valence and intensity of an experience in order to determine how emotional that experience actually is. In regard to fear conditioning, the amygdala is responsible for the fight or flight response, which we have learned about countless times. The amygdala is made up of clusters of neurons or nuclei, including the basolateral complex, which is the largest of the clusters. Regarding input, with increased cell activity, the amygdala is able to receive input in the form of sensory and subcortical information. In regards to output, information is relayed to subcortical and cortical brain structures via anatomical projections. Emotional input for decision making, attention, and memory are all results of the output. The amygdala interests me largely due to its ability to process fearful or threatening stimuli. The sympathetic nervous system is activated to trigger a stress response, often known as a fight or flight response. When presented with something stressful or frightening, this is often what happens, and it's largely due to the amygdala. This is also noticed by increased blood flow to the muscles, which is essentially to improve speed and strength to potentially get out of a stressful situation. The amygdala has also been linked to both anxiety and PTSD in regard to its fear response. Fear is typically measured by changes in autonomic activity, such as heart rate, blood pressure, and often respiration. The amygdala is suspected to play a large role in symptom severity in both PTSD and anxiety. Along with the hippocampus, it works to assess threatening stimuli and encode emotional memories. According to an article I found by Shin, amygdala activation has been shown to be positively correlated with PTSD symptom severity. The amygdala is crucial in processing both positive reward and reinforcement as well as negative reinforcement due to the ability to associate stimuli with a potential reward value. According to Murray, in an article that I found online, two systems within the amygdala operating in parallel enable reward predicting cues to influence behavior. One mediate a general arousing effect of reward, and the other links to the sensory properties of reward to emotion. Here are my references. Thank you.